have a look at my incredible kitchen. We've just anchored this fantastic boat just off Daydream Island behind me. Now I'm going to make not the typical beef hamburger, I'm going to make fish hamburgers with a delicious cocktail sauce. So let's get on to the cocktail sauce first. I'm going to add some ginger. Now the ginger up here in Queensland is fantastic. Look at this, it's in season, it's young. I'm going to finely grate it into a bowl. It's also called a Murray Rose sauce, and it gets that name because of its beautiful blushing pink colour. The ginger's not traditional at all in this sauce, but I like it because it gives it a slight pungent flavour. So just half a teaspoon is plenty. You can see I didn't even peel it because it's so young. And now a little bit of lemon zest, just the zest of half of this lemon, and I will use the juice later on. Now for some other flavours, some capers, and I'll just place them on the board and finely chop them. I like to use the small capers for this, and these ones are in brine, so they're a little bit vinegary, which is fantastic for this. In they go. And some cornichons, which are baby pickles. These have got a really nice sweet flavour, so I'll just use 3 to 4. And then I like this to have a little bit of texture, so I'm just going to cut them into rounds, so when you bite into the burger, you've got that delicious sweet pickle flavour. And in with the cornichon, a little bit of lemon. We'll squeeze that in and just catch the seeds through your fingers. And now good old tomato sauce or ketchup, a few tablespoons. Mix that through. And then some mayonnaise. You can make your own mayonnaise or use a really good quality store-bought mayonnaise, and we'll add a good few tablespoons of that. Mix it together. This sauce should have a combination of sweetness, some zing and some tanginess from the lemon, and that gorgeous colour. I'll have a taste now. Mwah, that is delicious. And it's going to go perfectly with the fish. This is called blue salmon, and it's very unique to this area of Queensland. In the Whitsundays, you can find it everywhere, and it's got a firm flesh. It looks like salmon from the outside, the same shape, but that's where the similarities end. They say this tastes even better than barramundi, and it's fantastic for a burger because it holds its shape. Now, I've taken the bones out and removed the skin. And now I'm going to cut it into small fillets so it fits into our burger buns. And now I need to add a little bit of oil, so just some extra virgin olive oil will drizzle over the top, along with some herbs. I love oregano and fish, so fresh oregano. We'll just pick that oregano straight over the top. And now for some lemon thyme. I love lemon thyme because it has naturally that lemon flavour to it, and it's quite subtle, so it doesn't overpower like the classic thyme. Some salt. Good crack of pepper, and a squeeze of lemon. Now once you add the lemon, you do want to cook it quite fast because the acid from the lemon will start to cook the fish. Press all those herbs into the fillets. So these are going on the barbecue for about 1 to 2 minutes on each side. I'll also toast some buns. I've taken the fish off the barbie. It's looking pretty good. It smells fantastic from that lemon thyme and the oregano. I've also toasted just some classic bread rolls, and I'm slicing some tomato. Now before you put the tomato on the burger, I always insist on just seasoning it with a little bit of salt so we can really taste the tomato. I also like to add a little bit of cracked pepper. And now for the fun part, which is assembling these burgers. I'm going to start by adding a good dollop of our sauce, and because I love sauce that much, I'm just going to put a little bit more on the top of the buns. And now for some lettuce. I love baby cod because it's so crunchy, and we'll just place that on the sauce so it sticks just like glue. And now for this delightful fish, we'll pop that on top. When it's fresh just like this, it is amazing. And now for some tomatoes, a few pieces on top. And we'll sandwich that together. Oh, that looks so good. I'm gonna dig in. Wow, gee, I'm a lucky girl. Incredible scenery, incredible boat, and this is super delicious.